I took her downstairs and washed her off.
You raped her, right? Because she wasn't consenting, was she?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Interrogation Chamber with a very unsettling story to dive in with you today. An elderly woman was found badly hurt and fighting for her life. The clues she gave police led them to a suspect, and the interrogation helped her uncover what truly happened. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm uploading every day on Interrogation Chamber. Let's dissect this story together.
On the morning of October 3rd, I got the call from a deputy out in the field. He said that there was a sexual assault on an elderly woman and that she was at the hospital at the time. His initial words were that she was covered with bruises head to toe.
She had been severely beaten from the top of her head, basically to her feet. Bruises on her face, 2 black eyes, bruises on her shoulders, everywhere.
It was clear that she was in a lot of pain and had been brutally attacked.
There was some concern whether she was going to make it or not.
We need to figure out who did this to her. All right, Susan, right now what I'd like to do is just start at the very beginning and let you tell me each thing that happened as it happened to the best of your recollection, okay?
Around 1:30, I heard a knock on the door, and he said that his car broke down and he needed to use my phone. So I got my cell phone, shoved it out the door, and closed the door. And then he pretended like he was calling, and he says, "Okay, I'm done, here's your cell phone." So I opened the door and he pushed his way in and grabbed me. And that's when he put that, it's like a table runner on the back of my couch, and he wrapped that around real tight.
And he wrapped it around, just around your whole face?
Yeah, he was hitting me, and he tied me up with what felt like wire. Oh, and then I think he went into my refrigerator and got some oil, and he was putting that all over me, and he just was pushing me around, and eventually he raped me, and he continued to rape me for like 5 hours.
We were very fortunate that she was able to provide lots of clues that I was then able to give to other detectives on what to look for at the house. As far as like an attack and a rape goes, it's probably up there with the most brutal that I've seen in my career.
Have you had anybody out there working on your house lately?
I have.
Who's that?
I have Eric, and he's painting my house.
Red flags go up. I thought that Eric was probably going to be our guy. Once we talked to Eric, we were able to kind of rule him out. But he brought us on to a coworker of his named Alan Rickman.
He was able to tell them that Alan worked for him at the log cabin. And he described that Alan had been at work in the morning of the attack, that he did act kind of off, and he appeared to have some kind of injury on his arm that he was trying to hide all day.
I went in and took a look at him, and I could immediately see scratches all over his hands and on his arms. But he had scratches on his legs, and things that he could not explain away. We placed him in custody and basically asked at that point in time for permission, consent to search his vehicle.
And we found items in the car that were very concerning. There was women's underwear. Some of those underwear contained blood. There was pornographic magazines. They found like a bottle of oil, cooking oil.
We seized the car and brought it back to the sheriff's office and then took Mr. Rickman to the Benton County Jail.
Okay, tell us what you remember, and then we'll just go from there.
Well, it,
I mean, don't cry now, motherfucker. You raped an old woman. They found her brutally beaten. Had a bunch of wire cuts on her, a bunch of strangulation marks on her. So, don't cry now, man.
to her driveway. I went out and knocked on her door.
Mm-hmm.
She answered it. Pushed the door open on her.
Then what happened?
And I proceeded to take her clothes off and have sex with her. And I noticed that she was bleeding a lot. So I took her downstairs and washed her off.
You raped her, right? Because she wasn't consenting, was she?
Yeah.
Here's part of the thing is she's got a lot of bruising on her.
I don't understand why she bruised like she did.
Why?
But I didn't really beat on her.
Okay, tell me why you did that.
I did because I don't know.
Were you angry?
No, I don't know.
The clothes that were in your car, did any of those clothes come from her house?
I'm not sure. I mean, I've had these panties for freaking ever. I took underwear from different places I was at. I'd take them from homes.
Okay, is any of that her blood?
I don't know.
Okay. You told us part of it, but I'd like to still know why. I'd like to know why.
Why I did what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I did what I did. I don't know why.
You've got to know. You're the one that did it.
I just did it.
No, stop.
I don't know.
Look, stop the theatrics, okay?
Can I be done, please?
Yep. Let me, we're gonna have to put the handcuffs on you to go outside. Give me just a second and I'll get you squared up, okay? You got any questions for us? Alan, you got any questions for us? Okay. Thank you for visiting with us.
Alan.
And we'll be right back, okay?
We felt like we had got everything that we needed to corroborate with the physical evidence and the story that Susan had told. So once the interview was over, it felt good because you get the who, what, when, where, how.
Frost in it for him.
The why is the one thing that you rarely get. And maybe Alan doesn't even know the why. And we don't always know.
All right, so Alan was charged with 2 counts of rape, burglary, kidnapping, and first-degree battery. You don't just go around raping old women. Eric was the first suspect, but coworker Alan definitely was the main suspect in this. Said he doesn't know why. Bullshit. I mean, no normal person is just gonna go force open an old lady's door and rape her. So, but if you guys want to see more interrogation videos like this, I'm uploading every day on Interrogation Chamber. You can like, share, comment, and subscribe to Interrogation Chamber, and I'll check you guys in the next one.